got Kellie Poulsen-Grill on the line out of Oregon. And Kellie, I know that card that you are going to talk about first tonight is one that I had sent you. And we were talking yesterday. I had no idea that you had framed that card, right? And you were like holding it up yesterday. So I actually went into my history and found that card. So when you talk about it, I didn't want you to have to pull it out of the frame, that everyone can see it. And that's what, I never expected. I was looking for this as a business tool, a relationship marketing tool, but it was those personal heartfelt cards that made all the difference. And so sending that card, I had seen on Facebook what was happening in your life and wanted to send you something, that beautiful picture of you and your husband and your horse. But now I didn't know the backside of that story. So I'm going to go off video, let you share about that story. And I know you've got a couple other stories to share tonight as well.
Okay, thank you, Kellie. I'm honored to be a guest, and I love this story. So it was a sad story because we lost a horse to lymphoma, cancer, and she was actually Secretariat's great-granddaughter. Her name was Revealing Moment, and we called her Remy. And so of all things, she passed away in November. And then, we got sympathy cards from a lot of people, and it was so sweet and wonderful. And we cherished each and every one of them. And then a couple months went by, and this card came in the mail from you, Miss Kellie. And it was so beautiful. It was our hearts were still hurting, as many people who lose beloved friends and family and animals know. And so this card came, and what I love so much about this card, it immediately went into a frame, and it's been in our living room for 5 years now. And it's next to a little quote, a little wood quote that says, "All you need is love and a horse." And the word love that Kellie had put on this matched so well with that. And I just love how you talked about the loss of our horse. And then you gave me some sweet, sweet compliments. And then I loved how you said, looking forward to seeing you at convention in April. And we did see each other in convention. So it was just wonderful. And it is a cherished, cherished card. And also, you put it on the pearlized paper, and that paper is so beautiful for sympathy cards. You actually taught me that, and so I've been doing a lot of sympathy cards on the pearlized paper. So anyway, it's a cherished card, and from a cherished person. So thank you, Kellie. Love it.
I'm glad you loved it. I think you had some other stories.
Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Are we going to go to the next card? Awesome. Okay, so I was listening to one of the Monday night calls. I always try to be on all the calls on Monday nights, Callie's Rally with Kellie and the corporate call, and also Jordan Adler's call. And Cody was really, really ill with a bad cold. And it was one of those colds that would not go away. And so I acted on a prompting, and I thought, don't we have a new tea package that is in our store? So our gifts. So I ended up finding the cute dog in the little cone of shame. I love this card for anybody who's feeling ill or had surgery or anything. And so I grabbed it, and I went ahead and made this card for Cody B. And I thought, I wonder if other people are going to send it to him. And I'm like, I don't even care. It'll be a different message from me. And if he gets a whole bunch of tea, he can save it and use it all year long. So anyway, so I sent this, and then the cutest thing happened. He gave me a text message, and I was like, oh, that's so wonderful. I love him so much, and Jody. And then the next thing that happened was a package in the mail, and I got the smile package from Cody, and it was the bubble gum and a smile bug. I don't know if you can see that. And it was just so awesome. So I texted him back and said, I am smiling ear to ear. And anyway, he said that package with the tea came these cards and these gifts, they always come at the perfect time. So that was that story. And it was really awesome and fun. And then this next story just happened a couple of weeks ago. And I am putting on an equine gestalt coaching women's group. And so I had Dave take this photo of all of us when we first arrived on June 1st. And I am calling our group Destined for Greatness. And so they are my destiny group. And so Ben and Sweet are the two horses in the back. And then you can see Tilly's little body back there too. She's in the paddock behind the round pen. So anyways, so I decided to send all the gals their group card with a fun package of the coffee cake. Oh, the coffee cake is so delicious. I sent myself the card too with the coffee cake and the tea and the beautiful, I've got it here too, the beautiful little crystal clear tea mug and teacup, I guess we call it. And it is such a fun package, and it comes full of a whole bunch of, in a Ziploc, but it comes full of all this fun gold packing. So it was so fun to open the box, and my ladies loved it. So they just felt so special, and they got it the day before my group got back together that following week, and everybody was raving about how much fun that was to receive. So I sent 10 of those, one of them to me too.
So using our system cards, right?
Using the system set. Yes.
Prompting cards, use our system card. I know that you are an amazing card sender. I get cards from you all the time, and it allows you to be you and share your energy and spirit. And, those are just a few examples, but I know you are an amazing card sender using the system and reaching out and, connecting you with both people and purpose.
Yes, absolutely. I love that when Cody said that. It really is an amazing calling to follow with our promptings and find our purpose. And it makes me so happy.
Love that. Well, Kellie, thanks so much for coming on tonight and sharing your promptings mechanism card stories through Send Out Cards.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And thank you for all of my cards you send me. I just so appreciate it. And love all that you do over there, Kellie. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. You are so welcome.